Alex too made $1 million in 5 months from a website he made in 2005. And now he's the CEO and co-founder of Calm, the #1 sleeping and meditation app on the App Store, worth $2 billion. Alex, I'll be expecting my check in the mail. So in this video, let's talk about how Alex made $1 million and how he used those same skills to found a now $2 billion company. So how did the 21-year-old from England do it? He did it through Pixels, baby. That's where the money's at. Pixels, the gold rush of 2005. No, seriously, he manifested his destiny and created a website called the $1 Million Homepage, where he sold individual pixels of the homepage to advertisers. You could add your own image, a link to your website, and a little tag that appears when you mouse over the pixel that you bought. Effectively, Alex made the first internet billboard, and it went viral. But there's a very specific reason why it went viral. It wasn't dumb luck. No, it was just really smart planning. The website is literally just 1,000 by 1,000 grid of pixels that he sold for $1 each. But here's the genius part. He sold to friends and families, and within the first week, he had around $1,000 worth of sales, and that probably would have been it, right? 9 times out of 10, the story stops there. After selling 1,000 pixels to friends and family, Alex used that money to go to a press company and create a press release, and within a month of launching the website, he had sold $250,000 worth of pixels. Imagine if he just had a bigger monitor, he would have been able to sell way more pixels. So how did Alex go from the $1 Million Homepage to now the CEO and founder of a $2 billion company centered around meditation? But first, so I thought because we talked so much about the $1 Million Homepage, it only made sense to actually go and visit the $1 Million Homepage. And let's try to explore a little bit. Let's see if this holds up 16 years later. Harvard did a study 2 years ago saying that about 40% of these links are now dead links, and they no longer direct you to the original website. So I think it'll be interesting to see 16 years later what is still active on this homepage. 2UV Rhineland Group, #1 for safety and quality. I love safety. Dare I say, quality is pretty good too. Offers comprehensive testing and certification services to ensure the safety, quality, and performance of furniture products. This is what we needed, more regulation in the furniture industry, and I'm glad that 2 Rhineland is providing this. And they have cybersecurity insurance program. All right, listen, you're doing too much. Just a thought. All right, click #2, free web-based Sudoku. And now it links to Skechers.com. What a bait and switch. See, Harvard doesn't know anything. And the first thing that grabs my attention, I'm gonna click. This red gun, men only? All right, if you're a female watching this, you gotta look away. Oh my God. Why does this link here? This is like a senior executive in the tech industry, and I found his LinkedIn profile by clicking men only. So this is what Alex was doing in 2005. Now let's go back to past me and talk about what Alex is doing now. Now, in 2021, he is the founder and CEO of Calm.com. And although this wasn't an overnight success, you could clearly see how the $1 Million Homepage influenced Alex's success. Alex and his co-founder, Michael Smith, started a website called DoNothingFor2Minutes.com, where users would go to the website and would be greeted with just a timer and a picture of an ocean, prompting them to do nothing for 2 minutes. If you used your mouse, if you used your keyboard, then the timer would reset. And with that feature, they gamified meditation and created such a shareable website. In fact, it was so shareable that over 1 million people had used the website, and thousands left their email addresses for Alex and Michael to directly contact them when they released paid products. So let's try it out. Let's go to DoNothingFor2Minutes.com and see how long we could do. No, not for me. So let's break it down. This idea, much like the $1 Million Homepage, is such a simple, shareable idea. Alex will tell you himself that his ideas are quick to start up, easy to explain, and highly shareable. In fact, the website was so shareable that it got picked up again. It went viral, and over 1 million people used the website. And on the website, you could leave your email. Within months, Alex and Michael had email addresses of people who wanted their product. And I think that we could look at Alex's success and see that anyone could do this. These are not hard ideas. And that's how Alex became CEO of Calm.com, through the genius of internet marketing and 2 viral websites. And that's internet history. Is that too cheesy? I'm gonna leave it in.